Hello, let's talk about Khevtuul Cavalry. Once an afterthought, they have become a serious threat thanks to recent Mastery addition. They fire flaming arrows while charging, dealing okayish range damage and putting enemies on fire. At close range, they switch to melee, which isn't that strong unless enemies are already on fire. With Mastery, they gain a melee strike that also sets enemies on fire, but their most significant upgrade is the new passive ability. Fire now spreads to nearby enemies. Igniting one enemy spreads quickly to nearby units, making it easier to reach otherwise difficult targets. Khevtuul Fire ignores block and fire resistance, making it highly effective against all kinds of units, especially in dense formations. Hiding flames or lion roars behind shields offers little protection as fire will spread to them regardless. With Khevtuul's extremely long range and high arc, they often can hit units in areas normally considered safe. Additionally, heroes struggle to dive them as they can be quickly burst down, making Khevtuuls even more difficult to counter. They also offer strong crowd control. Their fire stun effect disrupts enemy movements and breaks formations. Khevtuuls also deal increased damage to burning enemies. These two make them surprisingly effective against anti-cavalry units like phalanx. As long as you put them on fire, you can charge them with minimal risk. Their main weakness is cavalry, which moves too quickly to be easily ignited before engagement. For Khevtuul Veterancy, the top line is best. It reduces fire arrow cooldowns, ensuring a steady burn effect. Bottom line increases the raw damage of the ranged attacks, but shorter cooldowns just allow you to keep the frames going. This is crucial since you often need to cancel the skill to reposition, whether to the missed aim or to prevent them from charging into enemies. For Khevtuul Doctrines, I use Leadership Doctrine, Fire Damage, Charge Cooldown Reduction, since it applies to the first ability, and Hero and Unit Damage Doctrines. Sword Cavalry Doctrine, which pairs with Sprint, isn't worth it. It doesn't trigger with key abilities and is only useful for a melee focus build, which in my opinion isn't their main strength. Flurry or Sprint Doctrines might work for melee setups, but they add very little for range play. So how to use Khevtuuls effectively? At the start of a match, fire at common enemy positions to pick off exposed units. A well-placed volley can sometimes take out an entire ranged unit. Later, support your team's push from around 50 meters away using their skill at your feet so Khevtuuls fire while circling. The first few salvos are the most effective before they start spreading out. Keep an eye on them and cancel the skill if they start charging unexpectedly. Keep them at range and only charge when there is a clear opportunity that won't result in heavy losses. When charging to melee, attack from as far away as possible with your unit's back turned to the enemy. This forces them to turn and allows them to fire more arrows before impact. Charging from close range often results in heavy losses. In forcing to melee, use their melee ability and retreat as soon as possible. Alright. Let's talk about how to make them shoot where you want. There are 5 common scenarios. If you are near front line, just stand around 50 meters away and shoot at your feet. Khevtuuls will automatically target enemies while circling instead of charging in. This is the common technique when you're moving with your team. If you are trying to hit enemies you can see, like those behind walls, use spread formation, position yourself near max range, and aim at horizon in the general direction. This spreads arrows over a large area, increasing the chance of hitting something. If you are targeting units on a wall, aim at the wall's edge. This helps Khevtuuls arc their arrows over, landing hits on units on the wall. If you have a direct line of sight on a distant target, like a siege tower with units hiding on it, simply aim at the target. The first few volleys will land precisely where you aim. If you are charging into an enemy unit, ensure you have enough distance and no forward momentum before activating the skill. Aim directly at them and let the charge connect. Don't cancel before impact, as the charge itself deals significant damage. Khevtuul Cavalry is easy to use but takes practice to master. Learning proper positioning and understanding their range makes them even more effective and satisfying to play. I have had matches where I stuck with them entire game. I know it's kinda trolling, but it is what it is. As long as it's a win, I regret nothing. Don't forget to leave a like and comment to help the algorithm. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.